All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday now. And if you're a Los Angeles Clipper fan, this is a momentous day. First time ever the franchise make it to the conference finals. The Western Conference Finals is a big day for the Clippers. For the Utah Jazz, it's got to be disappointing. Got to be disappointing, man. Got to be disappointing. Yeah. Well, let's start off by talking about the Utah Jazz, man. Donovan Mitchell gave you 39 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. He was 12 of 27, 9 of 15 from 3, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. I literally don't know what else that young man could have done. Hats off to Donovan Mitchell for playing the way he played. I thought he had a heck of a series. Ultimately, Mike Conley, we know he's coming off an injury, so you don't want to. He gave you 5 points, but you know he wasn't that effective. He wasn't that big of a factor just because he's still coming off that injury. Bogdanovich, he gave you 14 tonight on 5 of 11 shooting, 4 of 8 from 3. O'Neal gave you 8 of 12, 4 of 6 from 3, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. Clarkson gave you 21 off the bench. Ultimately, man, it came down to defense, guys. Ultimately, it came down to defense. They just couldn't stop the Clippers. The Clippers hung 131 points on them. The Utah Jazz, yeah, they couldn't stop them, man. And for Utah, this is going to be a heck of a learning experience. You're the number 1 seed. You're playing well throughout the playoffs. Donovan Mitchell was dealing with some injuries, but he still gave you a heck of a series. He gave you 39 tonight. I don't know what else you can ask for. What you're gonna have to address with the Utah Jazz's defense, because for some reason these Clippers will just get. Don't get it wrong. I'm not taking none away from the Clippers. The Clippers can score. But the Utah Jazz just seemed like they didn't have an answer, man. They did not have an answer at all. I was surprised I figured they'll play better defensively, especially with Kawhi Leonard being out. I thought the Jazz would be able to take advantage of them being shorthanded, but it just wasn't to be, man. So to Utah, great season. Number 1 seed. Going home. The Los Angeles Clippers. Tonight led by Terrence Mann. First of all, I got to get a young man. And I feel a little good because he's a Florida State prospect. I'm from Florida. Tallahassee, Florida State. He was a Florida State fan. So happy for Terrence. For Terrence, man. But no one's seen this coming. Cut it out. 15 of 21, 7 of 10 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 39 points. No one's seen that coming. But I've always been high on him. And I've said, this guy got it. He's pretty good. But tonight, 39 points in a closeout game, his stock just rose. Because he did it when it mattered most. And first of all, let's give Ty Lue a lot of credit. He's made adjustment. He made adjustment after adjustment. It was like he had these little plots and plans that he was like, okay, y'all see that one coming? Boom, I'm gonna hit you with Kennard. Oh, y'all see Kennard? Boom, I'm gonna hit you with Terrence Mann. Oh, it was just like the little things. Oh, y'all think Rondo is gonna be there? But we got another young stud that's ready to go in Terrence Mann. Shouts out to him, man. Listen. I'm a Laker fan, but I got to give it up. Give it up to the Clippers. They did what they were supposed to do. They got there. The one thing you got to give them credit for is not wavering with Kawhi Leonard went down. Like, Kawhi went down and they hung up 131 after Kawhi goes down. So you automatically thought, oh man, is the moment about to be too big for Paul George? You know, can Paul George be that guy? And it didn't matter if Paul George was that guy. But he had a heck of a game, but he didn't have to be that guy. They was that team. They was that team. And as much as we love our stars, when you got a complete team and everybody's scoring and everyone's doing their part, the superstar job is just is so much easier. You get 39 from Terrence Mann. You get Paul George gave you 28, 10 of 24, 2 of 5 from the 3, 6 or 7 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 29 points. Reggie Jackson, another one of those unsung heroes, 10 of 16, 3 of 7 for 3, 27 points. Nick Batum, they had the greatest series, but you know he can get going. He gave you 16 tonight. Pat Bev, the forgotten man, the forgotten homie. He gave you 12 tonight. Off the bench. Accepting his role. Not crying about it. Knowing he pretty much kind of looked like a liability. Number was called. Knocking down big play. Knocking down big shot. Gotta give it to him. They won this. This didn't have to be a phenomenal game from Paul George. The rest of the team said, hey, don't worry. We here too, bro. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Clippers, man. First Western Conference Finals in team history. This is what they had in mind when they put these guys together. I got nothing but congratulations for them, man. They did their thing. Have to see what happened with Kawhi. When he'll be back, because that series against Phoenix is going to be real. It's going to be intense. It's going to be fiery. It's going to be emotional. Congratulations to the Clippers. To Utah, got to be disappointed, but you got to learn from this. Got to pick up. Regular season don't matter if you can't put it together in the postseason. So the Clippers, congratulations on making franchise history. Until next time, man, you guys be good. Congrats to the Clips.